Okay, did you leave me or I left you?
First of all, I left you because I got that little thing on the side.
Oh, you had a baby.
I had a little baby. Dang, homie.
I knew I was broken as hell. I knew that I was carrying a lot of stuff. I wanted a relationship, but there's no way I was going to have it with all that baggage.
Fantasia Barrino's seemingly perfect marriage to Kendall Taylor is now under scrutiny amid rumors of his alleged infidelity. The American Idol star, celebrated for her powerful voice and inspiring life story, finds herself at the center of swirling speculation about her husband's loyalty. Once regarded as her soulmate, Kendall could be involved in one of the most shocking betrayals in the celebrity world. Let's face it, who doesn't enjoy a juicy scandal featuring our favorite stars? The situation has everyone talking and questioning the strength of their relationship.
Who's that? When I met him, I was like, yo, scary. We didn't make love till we married. That was one thing I wanted. I wanted somebody to see me for me, not Fantasia.
Fantasia Barrino and Kendall Taylor have long portrayed a picture of a rock-solid marriage since their wedding in 2015. They seem to have it all: love, success, and a beautiful blended family. Fantasia, who has faced her share of adversity, has often credited Kendall with helping her find peace and rediscover her self-worth. However, recent reports suggest that their foundation may be crumbling, with allegations of Kendall's infidelity making headlines. This isn't just an ordinary scandal. The rumors involve betrayal, lies, and trust issues that could lead to a heartbreaking split. To understand their story, it's important to remember how Fantasia and Kendall first met. Their love story unfolded in a North Carolina rooftop bar, where sparks flew immediately. Things moved quickly, really quickly, with the couple tying the knot just 3 weeks after their first encounter. For many fans, their whirlwind romance felt like a fairy tale, the kind that seems only possible in the movies. Now, as rumors swirl, it raises questions about whether their fairy tale has turned into a cautionary tale.
We were sitting talking, and he was like, yo, I never thought I would marry a woman like you. And I was like, I'd marry you. He was like, what's good? I was like, what you want to do?
Fantasia once declared that after an all-night conversation with Kendall, she knew he was the one. They skipped the slow and steady route, diving headfirst into marriage and keeping their courthouse wedding a secret until later, when they celebrated with a lavish yacht ceremony. However, beneath the glitz and glam of their public displays of affection, troubling rumors have emerged. Fans started to notice that the couple wasn't appearing together in public as often as they used to, and their once frequent social media posts filled with declarations of love began to dwindle. This shift has sparked speculation about the state of their relationship.
When we first met, the conversation, hearing his story, it wasn't something that I ran away from. I was attracted to it because I realized that we both are.
Fans quickly connected the dots, fueling speculation about potential trouble in paradise. Reports suggest Kendall may have been involved in an affair, allegedly fathering a child with another woman. While these claims remain unverified, it's often said that where there's smoke, there's fire. Fantasia's supporters, however, are rallying to defend her, highlighting her remarkable resilience. They've noted her journey through personal challenges, from overcoming financial struggles early in her career to recovering from a heartbreaking suicide attempt. Through it all, she has consistently demonstrated strength, leading many to believe she can navigate this latest turmoil with grace.
Oh, sometimes when I get so upset with him and I can't stand him, he can't stand me, I'm like, this is a God thing. He put us together because we are out here helping other people. We're doing something.
Many fans believe that if anyone can rise above a scandal like this, it's Fantasia. They're flooding her social media with messages of encouragement, hoping to see her navigate yet another tough chapter in her life. Interestingly, despite the swirling rumors, a vocal segment of her fan base remains skeptical, insisting that without concrete evidence, it's unfair to judge Kendall based solely on speculation. They argue that until either Fantasia or Kendall addresses the situation directly, everything is just gossip. This divide among fans has sparked passionate debates on social media about the truth behind the allegations. Given Fantasia's history with relationship drama, the notion that her marriage might be on the rocks isn't entirely surprising, adding to the complexity of her current situation.
We're showing them something they've never seen. Because of that, we're everyday testing. Yeah. But I knew that he was the one for me and I was the one.
Fantasia has always been open about the deep connection she felt with Kendall, stating that she knew he was the one for her, just as she was for him. However, her early career was marked by tumultuous public romances, including a high-profile affair with Antoine Cook, who was still married at the time. That relationship not only ignited a media frenzy but also led to legal battles and intense public scrutiny, leaving Fantasia in a vulnerable state. She has admitted to hitting a low point after the fallout from that affair, a moment that nearly cost her everything. Now, with rumors swirling about Kendall, it likely feels like déjà vu for the singer, who has faced similar challenges before. When Kendall first entered her life, he appeared to be the knight in shining armor, rescuing her from the emotional wreckage of past relationships. Fans are now left wondering if he can truly live up to that image amid the current turmoil.
I feel like when people see us, which is why with a marriage so powerful and so strong, it's everyday tested.
Kendall's story is one of redemption. By his own admission, he didn't always walk the straight and narrow. He faced legal issues and multiple arrests in his younger days. However, he turned his life around, becoming a successful businessman and founding a nonprofit organization aimed at helping men find purpose and avoid the mistakes he made. It's easy to see why Fantasia fell head over heels for him. Kendall represented everything she needed at that time. A second chance, a clean slate, and someone who understood her struggles. Fantasia has often shared how Kendall helped her rediscover her worth, expressing that his constant affirmations of her beauty and value transformed her perspective on love, making her feel whole again.
So it's almost like we're tested because he's trying to show us what we're trying to show them.
Right. Ooh.
For years, Fantasia and Kendall seemed inseparable, even co-authoring a book titled No Crowns in the Castle where they shared relationship advice and discussed the power of faith in their marriage. However, with recent rumors swirling, it appears that even the strongest love stories can be vulnerable to external temptations. Complicating the situation is the couple's history of being very public about their relationship. They've shared intimate details of their love life, often gushing about each other on social media. Kendall has referred to Fantasia as his queen, while she has praised him for being her rock. So when their online presence began to fade, fans quickly noticed the silence, which felt deafening. It didn't take long for speculation to arise, with many wondering if something was amiss behind closed doors, casting doubt on the once celebrated bond they had built together.
I felt like the world was always all in I just wanted to do it my way. So he was like, well, it's good, let's go. And we got in the car and we went.
Fans have quickly drawn parallels between Fantasia's situation and those of other high-profile celebrity couples who have faced similar challenges. One fan remarked, Mary J. Blige, Wendy Williams, and Linda Matthews have all been through this with their husbands. Shame. Just because a man is dressed up doesn't mean he's decent. Shame on those men. It's true. We've seen this narrative unfold repeatedly. High-profile marriages often contend with immense pressure, and the temptations of fame can lead to disastrous consequences. The public expects these couples to maintain picture-perfect lives, but behind the scenes, the reality can be much messier. Another fan raised a practical concern, stating, hopefully, she had a prenuptial agreement. In the realm of celebrity divorces, that's often one of the first questions to arise. If the infidelity rumors prove true and Fantasia decides to end things, the financial implications could become complicated. Having worked hard to build her career and empire, she may need to protect what's rightfully hers. While fans speculate about what's really happening, both Fantasia and Kendall have remained tight-lipped, with neither making official statements about the rumors. This silence only fuels the fire. And while the couple might be attempting to handle their issues privately, being in the public eye makes it nearly impossible to escape scrutiny. The relentless media attention must be emotionally draining for Fantasia, who has already faced so much in her personal life. So, what's next for Fantasia and Kendall? Will they manage to work through these issues and emerge stronger, or is this the beginning of the end for one of Hollywood's favorite couples? If there's one thing we know about Fantasia, it's that she's a fighter. She has been knocked down before, but always manages to get back up. Having faced personal demons, public scandals, and professional setbacks, she continues to rise. Fans are undoubtedly rooting for her, hoping she finds peace and clarity in whatever decision she makes moving forward.
You're like, hold up, God. I didn't even see that in my husband. I didn't even notice that about.
In the midst of all this drama, it's important to remember that Fantasia's career is still thriving. She's been receiving rave reviews for her performance in The Color Purple which recently earned her a Golden Globe nomination. Despite the personal chaos, her professional life continues to soar. But how does that success feel when the person you thought you could lean on is no longer there to support you? Kendall, on the other hand, has also been focused on his work with his nonprofit organization, Salute First, which aims to help men avoid the mistakes he once made. However, if the rumors of infidelity are true, it raises questions about the man who preaches redemption and personal growth. It's one thing to talk about being a better person, but living that truth is an entirely different challenge. Kendall's reputation could take a significant hit if these allegations turn out to be more than mere speculation. The future for these two remains uncertain, but one thing is clear, the public is watching. Fantasia's fans have always been fiercely loyal, and will likely continue to stand by her, regardless of what happens next. Whether she chooses to work things out with Kendall or decides to walk away, her supporters will be there to cheer her on. After all, she is a woman who has overcome more obstacles than most face in a lifetime. So, what do you think? Is this just another bump in the road for Fantasia and Kendall, or is it the end of the line for their marriage? Should she give Kendall another chance, or is it time for her to cut her losses and move on? Share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe, because this story is far from over, and you won't want to miss the next chapter in Fantasia Barrino's life.